So, hey, this is my Capella University update. I'm leaving work right now, and I got a couple of things. So, I'm on the CSI Honor Society. I'm the co-elect president. I mean, the co-past president. I was the president last year. Now I'm the co-past president this year. And then the new thing that I'll be adding on is I'm going to be on the counseling advisory board to help shape the profession. That's exciting and great. Also, this is my last two classes. I actually have one more week to go. We in week 9, week 10 in the classes, and then the summertime, July, I do my practicum. I'm all set up to work with my colleagues' clients because I can't do the same work that I do with my own clients. So that's exciting. And then I may have some more news to share, but I'm gonna hold off on that right now, okay? Because it's a wonderful, wonderful possibility that might happen, but I'm gonna wait because it didn't happen yet. But it's also related to my job, which connects me to school. And to me, when I thought about it, this is a thought. Sometimes you go to school and you're like, what am I going to school for? Sometimes you get out, you don't do what you're meant to do or what you went to school for. In this case, this Capella University program is exactly what I need. When I graduate, it's no time waste. In fact, I can't wait to finish. Because, woo, when I finish, talk about my salary increase, talk about self-promotion increase. That's what you want. You just got to find what fits and work for you. And it's something I need. It's not like I'm just going to go and rolling dice. This is a part of the criteria for me to get my license as a licensed therapist. And even after I graduate and do these hours within my, within the school time frame, because I do a total of 700 hours before I graduate, that's the last thing I do. No more classes. I also have to do 3,000 post hours. And I graduate with a limited license, but I also have to take the licensure exam and put in another 3,000 post hours. But is it worth it? Oh boy, is it worth it. Let me tell you, the gift keep on giving even right now, because if I get a promotion right now, I've been at this new place for 6 months. It has a lot to do with my experience. Yes, my role right now, my title is a senior mental health clinician, and I always have to put in not licensed. That's why I'm going to school. You don't have to go to school to get the license. You have to graduate from an accredited master's program for the state to recognize that, so that I can continue on with the process to get my license. So for those that's thinking about it, do it. Don't hesitate, because it will pay off in the long run. It really, really will. All right, so that's my update. I'll let you know when I start my practicum. You go on a journey with me and see how that's going. That's 100 hours, 10 hours a week, so that's light. Now I'm shopping around for internship sites, because that's 600 hours split in 2 quarters, 300 each, 30 hours a week, in addition to my job. But I got this, and you will too. All right, y'all. Happy Friday. That's my update on my school. Sorry, I don't come on as too often, but between my work and I have my own clients, and in school, keeps the girl busy. But I'm doing it, and I'm over 50, and I've maintained an 8 average. These last two classes are gonna be a nice a nice A. And not even like disability making A. I mean, I got a strong 2 A's. And that's a lot. I should be really excited about that. And I give my own self a nice little pat on the back, because it's not easy. So not easy. But I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I started school when I did. This is my second master's, but my fourth degree in total. But I'm excited that I took that step, which was one step at a time. Don't forget that, because if I would have thought about it like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I probably would have talked myself out of it, and I would have been wasting time. Because then I still be thinking now what I'm gonna do, and I want things to be better. So when you know you want things to be better, you know you need to make a change. You also have to figure out what you have to do to get there. Show up. Show up for yourself. Don't show up for nobody else but yourself. Have a plan. Always say have a plan. Your exit plan, whatever. Have a plan on your life. And when you stick with that plan, you will be rewarded and you will get what you want. So, on that note, again, happy Friday and good luck for anybody that's out there starting a journey at Capella University or even in the clinical mental health counseling program. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I did track 1 and 2 residency already. One was in Chicago. No, one was in North Carolina, first. And the second one was in Chicago. I've done that. I did everything. So anything you want to know, you want to have an idea what it's all about, feel free to ask. I don't mind sharing. If I can help another counselor get through whatever challenges they may have or not. Share your wins too. Everything don't have to be a struggle. Everything don't have to be a challenge. It could be positive. And I hope so. Because if you have something that you think is a challenge, you can always turn it into a positive. Always. And how you do that? By looking at the positive. What you getting out of it? What you learn from it? How can it help you? How can it help others? There's always ways to make things better, especially when I'm across the street, especially when it seems like it's not. All right? So, 2 weeks, meet again. Bye.